One of the most exciting frontiers in adipose tissue research is the growing evidence that active brown fat not only regulates energy balance, but also directly supports physical performance and extends healthy lifespan. Studies in mice have revealed that robust brown adipose tissue, fat activity enhances endurance, preserves metabolic flexibility, and protects against age-related decline, highlighting brown fat as a powerful modulator of exercise capacity and longevity. In a landmark experiment, scientists engineered mice to have highly active BAT by overexpressing proteins that stimulate brown adipocyte development and thermogenic capacity. These mice exhibited roughly 30% greater exercise endurance compared to their wild-type littermates. Mechanistic analyses showed that increased brown fat activity improved whole-body oxygen consumption and metabolic rate, which allowed these mice to sustain higher levels of aerobic performance during treadmill and wheel running tests. This superior exercise capacity was linked to better mitochondrial function and more efficient substrate utilization in both muscle and adipose tissue, reflecting a systemic enhancement of energy metabolism. Even more striking, the same engineered mice with elevated BAT activity lived approximately 20% longer than controls. They showed delayed onset of metabolic disorders, reduced markers of chronic inflammation, and preserved insulin sensitivity well into old age. Histological examinations of organs such as the heart, liver, and kidneys revealed fewer age-related degenerative changes, suggesting that active BAT protected multiple tissues from the metabolic and inflammatory stresses that accumulate with aging. These protective effects were not limited to genetically engineered mice. In studies where researchers transplanted functional BAT from young, healthy donors into older mice, recipients showed significant improvements in endurance and exercise performance. Remarkably, these BAT-transplanted mice also exhibited reductions in systemic inflammation, improved lipid profiles, and preserved insulin sensitivity, all factors closely linked to age-related disease risk. The benefits were associated with increased secretion of BAT-derived factors such as neuregulin-4 and FGF21, which acted on distant organs to coordinate healthier metabolic responses. The mechanisms underlying these profound benefits appear to center on BAT's dual role as both an energy sink, disposing of excess nutrients to prevent metabolic overload, and a thermogenic organ that increases overall energy expenditure. By enhancing fuel oxidation, BAT reduces lipid and glucose accumulation in other tissues, protecting them from lipotoxicity and glucotoxicity. Simultaneously, BAT-derived bradykines improve cardiovascular health by reducing arterial stiffness, lowering blood pressure, and enhancing endothelial function, all of which support sustained physical activity and reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease, a leading cause of disability and mortality with aging. These findings are consistent with observational studies in humans, which show that individuals with higher brown fat activity tend to have better cardiometabolic profiles, lower body fat percentages, and improved insulin sensitivity. Although direct causal data in humans are still emerging, these correlations suggest that strategies to activate or preserve BAT, such as cold exposure, certain exercise regimens, or pharmacological agents, could not only improve fitness, but also support healthier aging trajectories. Altogether, these compelling data indicate that active brown adipose tissue is far more than a heat generator. It is a central regulator of systemic energy metabolism, cardiovascular resilience, and exercise capacity, all of which are key determinants of healthy lifespan. By enhancing metabolic efficiency and reducing age-related decline, robust BAT activity stands out as a promising target for interventions aimed at extending health span, reinforcing the idea that adipose tissue, far from being merely inert or harmful, can be a powerful ally in achieving longevity and vitality.